Hey guys, it's Dr. Oob. I just got here to Cuero where I'm going to be working my ER shift for the next 12 hours. And on the way down here, I've been listening to the Brainmaker book and I just finished it. It was written by Dr. Perlmutter. And I hate to say it, but my mind was blown several times. I consider myself to know a lot about functional medicine and the gut and brain health and all that. But every time I read Dr. Perlmutter, it makes me feel like I don't know anything. That guy's brilliant. Many of the things he talked about was talking about improving the gut balance, improving the gut barrier, improving the bacterial balance, and restoring that. He talked about doing probiotic enemas, which is something I've never really considered doing. I've heard of it being done. He had some fascinating stories to talk about successes and all that. People who are wheelchair bound with MS and need a catheter to urinate can do these probiotic and fecal transplants and have complete resolution of their symptoms for years to come. And just the fact that people are doing fecal transplants for syndromes like multiple sclerosis is really just mind blowing. And these are real stories. These are things that are being researched and looked into. The drug companies are all looking for a new pill that is going to save your life or put the disease in remission as long as you keep taking that pill every day. And it seems like there are natural things that we can do to reverse the body's autoimmune response to the disease, which ultimately puts the disease truly in remission instead of just suppressing it into remission. The problem with a lot of the medications we use for autoimmunity is they are basically anti-immune drugs. They lower your immune system because an autoimmune condition is just that. It's an overly reactive immune system. And so the only way to suppress that is to suppress the whole immune system. They're trying to get better and better at suppressing only the part that is causing your autoimmune disease. But why would you want to suppress your immune system at all when you can fix your microbiome by eating sauerkraut and eating more vegetables and coconut oil and all that? So I'm a big fan of Dr. Perlmutter. I encourage you to read his book, Brain Maker. You might want to start with his first book called Grain Brain. I think there's a lot of foundation and discussion that goes into Grain Brain before you go into Brain Maker. But regardless, they're both great books. I encourage you to read them. No telling what you'll learn and what you can help yourself do in many years to come and maybe prevent dementia, prevent multiple sclerosis. You don't want to wait and see if you're going to be the one to develop multiple sclerosis and then try to reverse it. It'd be way better to try not to ever get it. If you are someone who struggles with autoimmunity, then you definitely have to read those books and put some of those things into action. So good luck. Hope that helps, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope you have a good ER shift.